is going on, folks? What is happening? What's happening? Let me get a sound check in here real quick, like. Sound check one. Sound check. All right, sound check is done. What I said and done, out of the way, all that good stuff and everything. YouTube, Twitch, what is going on, folks? Running behind, but I'm here. So we're gonna be here for probably like an hour and a half. Apologies, I may try to jump back on a little later on. Y'all like my Jasper bear? You know what I'm saying? A little Jasper Stone bear right here. You know, that's me. For those of you who may not know, my name Bernard is it means brave or brave as a bear, and that stuck with me for a long time. Since I was a baby, my aunts used to call me, because I was, I was, I was a kind of cuddly little bundle of joy. I was, according to them, So my nickname was, Bear, and bears happen to be my favorite animal, especially pandas, but especially red pandas. So, shouts to all the pandas out there. Speaking of which, shouts to the Panda fam. Let's go. Absolute pleasure. But anyway, let's go. Oblivion coming through with that walk on. You love to see it. It's an absolute pleasure. Let's go, man. Going Super Saiyan. Absolutely. Oblivion's around here somewhere. He's around here somewhere. He's here. I'm gonna wait till he pops up in the chat. There he is. Ladies and gentlemen, first one in the room over on Twitch. Let's go, man. Shout out to Oblivion. Y'all definitely go check out Oblivion. Showing some love. Drop a follow on the channel. Absolute legend. How's everything going, man? Hope you're doing good. Absolutely. Yeah, but bears are my favorite animal, and my aunts used to call me Bear. Like, as a matter of fact, one of them, it's mainly my mama's sisters, but one of them still calls me Uncle Bear whenever she sees me. But it was just, I don't know, it was just fitting because of what my name means. So anyway, I just got this cheap but it's made of jasper. It's a jasper stone, like this bracelet that I have on. But anyway, it's jasper stone, but this one is like carved in the shape of a bear. But anyway, bears always have a special place in my heart. Bears are number one, turtles number two. We love turtles. I love turtles, man. You know what I'm saying? Save the turtles, save the turtles. But shouts to all the turtles out there, especially the Ninja Turtles. You know what I'm saying? But bears are number one, man. Yeah, so that's what this is. Little Jasper Stone bear. Let's go. But yeah, my name is Bernard, is German, and it means brave bear or brave as a bear. So it's all fitting. You know what I'm saying? It's just all, those stars just, lined up. Speaking of stars not lining up, I don't know what's going on with Call of Duty today, man. Once again, the game was acting up. Don't know what's going on. Let me close this once again. I opened COD, and immediately right after the game loaded up, I got scan and repair. So we're gonna close that again. There was an update on my PC, both my PCs. There were updates, and I also did an NVIDIA update. So there should not be a situation, but updates. So if you tuned in over on Twitch, ads are going to be running soon. How soon, I'm not exactly sure, but or maybe not. Maybe the ads already ran. I wish they wouldn't run like that, like right at the beginning of the stream like that. It's weird, but Twitch is doing its own thing. I do have ads to run every so often, but it's not that often. I do have ads set to run like every 30 minutes, but the ad shouldn't be running like that. Like right at the beginning of the stream. That's annoying. And I think I have my ads set where hang on. Something's on my filter. Oh, wrong keyboard. Why the filter's turned off? What is going on here? Something with NVIDIA. That's what's. Something's going on with NVIDIA. What might that be? I do not know. Hang on a second. Weird, NVIDIA's not letting me use the filters. There was an NVIDIA update today. So that's what appears to be throwing things right now. But I turned on the game, I opened the game, and the first thing right after everything loaded up, like when I turned the game on, Call of Duty that is, I got scan and repair. Crazy. Crazy, man. All right, let's see. Let me make sure there's not another. Tell you what, I'm going to go into the NVIDIA app. Anyway, it is, appreciate everybody who might be tuned in already. Twitch, YouTube, please, if you're over on YouTube, please subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. Oh, that's up to date. Subscribe to the channel over on YouTube. Please drop a like on the stream. I greatly appreciate it. Smack that notification bell. You know how we do. Let's go. You heard that little teeny little snap, you know, just little, you know, smack that notification bell, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, if you tune in over on Twitch, please drop a follow. I got that slap sound from off of Elgato. It's so weak. I mean, it's not even Will Smith, you know. That's just what. I need to get the one. I need to get the one that's on Apple. Really, another update for NVIDIA. Well, I tell you what. I did not do an NVIDIA update since December. December 5th was, or it was sometime last month. I think there was an update that came out on December the 5th, I believe. And I thought I did that update, but apparently not. But anyway, there was a Windows update, and then I went and looked to see if there was an NVIDIA update, and there was. So yeah, the NVIDIA update from the 5th, I didn't do that one. But yeah, I'm really not sure what's happened with the NVIDIA filters right now. Let me open the NVIDIA app and settings. I know the filters are on. Okay, game filters in. All right, I'm going to toggle it off and then back on. Now I'm going to toggle that NVIDIA overlay off and back on, and we're going to toggle both of those back on. All right, now closing that. I'm going back to the game. All right, let's see if hitting the toggle fixes it. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna let these theatrics play out. It's showing the NVIDIA overlay up in the top right, but it was showing that before, but I'm gonna let all this finish. But yeah, hope everybody's been doing good. Subscribe over on the YouTube channel if you haven't already. Drop a follow over on Twitch if you haven't already. I greatly appreciate it. Today is January the 17th, 2025. It's Guy Bernard, aka Chief Charmer. We're back in the building. We're back in the building. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Okay. That looks right so far. There we go. Ah. That's what it should look like. There we go. There we go. Oh. I am not gonna play. I'll play one multiplayer. One. Just one. That's it. We're gonna play one multiplayer, man. Just one. That's it. Yeah. I believe it said tisk tisk. Yeah. I don't know how I missed that. I don't even know how I missed that. I don't know. I'm really not sure. I'm not sure how I missed that. I don't know. You know what? I think I might have been thinking about making sure that everything was updated after the game launch, which everything, like all the launch, was like October and November. So I wasn't even thinking about any more updates. I wasn't even thinking about any more updates to the game like after that. So like after Thanksgiving, I wasn't even thinking about any more updates. But I don't, you know, I didn't look at the release notes for that one from December, the Nvidia updates, if it had anything to do with Call of Duty. Because I know there were specific COD updates for Nvidia, like Call of Duty graphics, you know, with Nvidia specifically after the game launched. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Ship Broman in the building. Ship Broman, hope you're doing good. Welcome. I appreciate it, bud. Exit. Oh, stream deck. What are we doing? Okay. Stream deck tripping. Yeah. Wow. Didn't get that kill. Hi, my friend. Good evening. Happy Friday. Just here to watch and support as I'm busy with family and some things for the weekend plans. Have you opened? Much love. Oh, I thought it was a... Appreciate the tab being open. Let's go. I appreciate the shit, bro. Oh, snap. Ah. Whoa. I got a C4 kill? Wow, that was... Bro, I pulled the trigger. Sheesh. Sounds like somebody should have been hit by that. Oh, I got the incendiary. Wait, what happened to my attachments? Incompatible attachment. Oh, because I have the whatchamacallits. That's right. All right. I don't think that's even gonna matter. I don't think that's even gonna matter either. Got combat maybe? Yo, ladies and gentlemen, first one in the room over on YouTube. dude Nephilim in the building. Neph, what's going on, man? Why does it happen so much, though? How did I not get that kill? Hello? Bro, what ammo is this? Okay, slugs. Alright, let's go back with a rapid fire. There's some pellet spray in this. Unfortunate. Whoa. Wow, nothing. I'm surprised I survived that. Jeez. Oh, nice. Whoa. There we go. Ha ha! Oh no, turn the wrong way. I made a wrong turn. What? How is that not a kill? I mean, wait a minute. How many slugs are... I mean... Hello? Oh, they're behind me. Neff, what's going on, man? Ouch. Aha. Oh no, I jumped off. Did Activision say they were going to get better servers, or did they just say they were going to fix the hacker situation? I really don't know, man. I really haven't heard what they plan on doing about either situation. I mean, it looks like there's it looks like the server situation is because they're trying to save money, maybe. But as far as the hacker situation, I mean, they really haven't done anything for the hackers since, in years. But just like ban accounts, and they're just really not making hackers or the companies that create the hacks like anything to hold them accountable. Like, if there's something that happens to the companies that create the hacks where if people are caught cheating, then they could be penalized, like lawsuit or serve some jail time. I mean, most likely, obviously jail time is going to be like on the extreme end of that. But, you know, when it comes to lawsuit, and the reason why a lawsuit can be... the reason why a lawsuit could happen is because of the amount of people who use the game as content, and the amount of companies, especially, here's the part, the amount of companies that sponsor tournaments. So let's say Game Fuel is sponsoring a tournament, but people are cheating. How's that going to look for Game Fuel? How's that going to look for Twitch? If Twitch is a sponsor of a tournament, and there's a lot of money involved, you know, in this tournament, let's say there's 100K, right? 100K going into, you know, this, you know, Warzone tournament or whatever. I mean, do you think, like, you know, and some of these games, some of these matches will happen, you know, over, now they're not going to be 100K, but it's going to be like, there'll be like some type of earning. Say it's $500, $100, and you got these, you know, companies that are putting up, money trying to sponsor this stuff. And there are cheaters involved, especially if the game is not on a LAN environment, if it's online. It's been a long time. I mean, Ricochet, when did Ricochet become a part of Warzone? I mean, we got Warzone in 2020. So they brought in Ricochet in 2021, 2022. So it's been it's been a few years. I said I was playing one match in a minute. Garbage game. Oh, man. To plunder we go. Let's get the snipe out. It's been a long time. And what's crazy is Ricochet is a placebo. That's what it seems like. That's what everybody's saying. It's like you say that you have this and it's gonna help with with cheating. If something happens and people start suing, let's say companies start suing Activision because of cheating. Because cheating has happened in tournaments, and there are tournaments that are sponsored by other companies. Say it's, but the bigger tournaments are going to be on a LAN environment. It's going to be, it's going to be a LAN network. It's not going to be online. But there are tournaments that have taken place, online, where the players just load up, and they go for, say it's a kill race tournament. They just hop online. But what if there's a cheater if there's cheaters in the lobby? It's going to affect how the game is going to, it's going to affect the tournament. So if Activision is like, well, yeah, we have these cheaters and we're going to catch these cheaters and we're going to boot the cheaters or blah, 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 blah. They're not doing it. And the cheaters can affect the outcome of it could affect the outcome of the game. That questions the integrity of Activision. So this is like a part of that downfall of Call of Duty because of Activision just not caring. And that's just the cheater aspect. There weren't really server issues, not like how it was last year and this year. Like before, whenever Warzone started, it wasn't, the server issues weren't like, they weren't like this. There were issues, but it wasn't like this. Oh my gosh. Just in time. It was not like this. So I don't know, man. It's gonna take it's gonna take people losing money. That's what it's gonna take. It's gonna take Activision losing money somehow to get them to get it together. I see it as Microsoft not caring, to be honest. You may have a point there, because I mean, Microsoft comes in and the game goes down. The game goes down. I mean, you're not wrong there. You're not wrong there. That could be new ownership is why the worst. Well, Microsoft and also with Activision, because there have been a change there was a change in leadership, definitely in Activision as well. In the dev houses, like Vandahar is not with Treyarch anymore, and you can definitely see a difference. Stuff that's been going on with Activision and things that they've been implementing into the game, and this whole, yeah, we're gonna do something about it, and we're gonna do this fix, and we're gonna do this, and it's just like a bunch of talk. It's become like very political. Claiming you're gonna do something to make a change and then don't do anything, but you do little things just to pacify people. Most wanted contract Politics 101. Let people complain about something. Tell them you're gonna fix it. Do little minor things to fix some situations. And make sure you give them a bunch of stuff to keep them quiet. That's politics. I want to say Vandahar was still around, maybe Cold War, but it could have been BO4. Oh snap! I didn't see him up there. I want to say BO4. What's his last one? It could have been Cold War, but I want to say BO4. That was when a lot of stuff was really starting to, like, the funk really started hitting the fan. BO4. BO4 was the first Call of Duty game, maybe ever, that did not have a campaign, but we got Blackout. So there was something that was definitely going on. There was definitely something going on at that time. And like it was, you know, it was happening in a major way.
You kept your squad mate alive. Most wanted contract complete.
I want to say he left during the production of Cold War. Yeah, it could have been. I know he was definitely around during BO4. I remember questioning whether it would be decent or not. Okay, so I don't have hit scan. So weird. Sometimes you have hit scan with this sniper and sometimes you don't. That's the server, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he gave us, yeah, we got, that's where we got Blackout from. And we wanted, that was what we wanted, but they gave us Warzone. They wanted to get away from the arena style. I mean, it was still BR. I mean, I would have been happy if, I mean, it was a true BR. There was no like buyback and, you know, all that stuff. Now I would have been cool with, like, you know, how they do like the, you know, the gulag, you know, one chance to maybe come back, but not a bunch of the, okay, yeah, we'll just, you know, buy a teammate back or, you know, that kind of stuff.
Be advised, there's an enemy squad gunning for you. Enemy spotted. Under fire.
¿Cuánto lleva ya?
Somebody on that crane?
Back up further. I'll
They
do it
are.
again.
How is that not a hit? Excuse me?
Dropping into the AR.
It just made me waste an aid. Bro, what? All I gotta say is these models ain't getting paid by Playboy models, so the concrete pavement models and Cabanese and stuff.
Your squad mate's being tracked as a most wanted target. Eliminate enemies and secure supply cases to get
Oh
that
man,
target.
what are you doing, brother? Trying to snipe me, bro. Oh my gosh.
Your squad mate was eliminated. Most wanted contract failed.
Yeah, Blackout was definitely the best, like, BR that Call of Duty had.
They got me.
Boy, did you make a mistake. Bunker buster. Oh, they want me dead.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Enemy SAM turret active.
Another bunker buster. I got no plates. I got a plate box. Haha.
Solid work evading the enemy. You're clear for now.
Oh, where? I have no idea where they are. They are close, though.
They've got a SAM turret online. Contractor. Enemies are dropping into the
Yeah, I don't know, man.
guys.
Somebody's rattling some pots and pans. Bro, who's shooting at me? Oh, there you are.
Hostiles have attacked the SAM turret. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Are they? Bro. Nah. Oh, that was close. That should have been a kill.
Enemy UAV is online.
Can't see anybody. Who was shooting at me?
Your squad mate is a most wanted target. Eliminate threats and secure supply caches to reduce the time of the contract.
Am I hearing things? I mean, what are they doing? Oh snap! I hit him.
Turret online.
5 kills, getting loose.
Hey, 5 kills getting loose.
Hostiles have established the SAM turret. Most wanted contract failed. The squad mate was KIA.
Yeah, man. Oh, look at you.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Oh, one bullet. One bullet. One bullet. I think. One bullet.
They've got a SAM turret online.
I use gas. They use a stem.
Supply crates have been restocked. Load up. Supply box is located. Move to secure. Enemy SAM turret active.
What? Oh my gosh, I'm just whiffing.
Hostile airstrike incoming. Enemy counter UAV inbound. Enemy spotted.
I got no plates.
They've got a SAM turret online. Enemy soldier incoming.
No, not you again. I wonder if it's the same one. I'm not sure. Yeah, they had a throwing axe. That was the same one. That was the same one.
Secured. Move to the next one. Enemy deployed and advanced UAV. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
We meet again in the same spot.
2 supply boxes secured. 1 remaining.
What? I don't know how I didn't get hit detection whenever they jump. Wait, but you can jump off of that and you get... They did not miss. How is it that whenever I jump, I can't land shots like that?
Contract complete. All
I don't,
supply boxes
I'm telling you,
secured.
I have the worst time. When if I bunny hop, I have the worst time trying to shoot straight. Like the worst.
Enemy SAM turret active. Enemy counter UAV inbound. Kill enemies, take their cash, get hunting.
What in the... It did not sound like they were... Why did it sound like they were... Yeah, that, those sound cues got me. It sounded like they were in gravel at one point. That was awkward. That was awkward. I misunderstood the sound cues. Yeah, because when I heard them, I thought I heard them right there. There's gravel around that part where that little little turbine thing is right here. Ouch.
Enemy complete their objective. All stations, enemy attack helo is in the area. Target that bird and secure the cache. Sending a subject.
Oh, snap. Wow. Wow. Yeah, how do you feel about Drake suing you? Drake? Drake? I feel like Drake is trying to sue UMG and content creators, or trying to talk about the content creators, because he can't beat Kendrick. I think Kendrick proved a point, and I think Kendrick said the stuff that a lot of people were trying to say. Because if I'm not mistaken, did that interview that Most Def had with it was a lady that interviewed him, and he was talking about Drake, and he referenced Drake, or he compared Drake, or said that Drake was similar to Target, right? Bro, I didn't even see them there, and I needed a reload. Why would I need a reload? How many people did I shoot at? Anyway, I can't remember if that interview came before a bunch of the back and forth.
LDBR inbound. Enemy dropping into the AR.
Drake's music is like shopping. Yeah, right? People understand that. And I put it this way. The last one who was able to do that in the music industry, where if you think about it, everything is here. 50 Cent was able to do that. When 50 Cent dropped in, and I was thinking about it the other night, I was like, people really don't know how many great songs, how many great albums were in rap and hip hop between the years, or like how many hits, how many bangers between the years of 1993 and 2003. People really don't know how much in that. Even if you go 1993 to 2000, think about it. You got people like LL Cool J, as well as Tupac, still rapping in 93. And by the time you get to 2000, when you get to 2000, you've incorporated everything that was East Coast, everything that was West Coast. You got Bone Thugs and Harmony in Cleveland. You've got You got the rappers that are now in the South. Outkast has come out. You got 3 6 Mafia that is coming out. Tennessee, Virginia, Timbaland, Missy, Magoo, all of them in Virginia have come out by this time. They came out in like 96, 97. You got everything that was popping off down in Florida, Georgia, Lil Jon, Outkast, Goody Mob, all of that in Georgia, right? Cash Money and No Limit, Pastor Troy, all that from Georgia all the way to New Orleans. All of that, East, West, South, Midwest, everything. It was like rap and hip hop was on fire between just 1993 to 2000. If you go a little bit, and the reason why I said in that 10 years, 93 to 2003, then you have to incorporate everybody from Tupac, LL Cool J in that time that was rapping, KRS-One, all that. All the way to Kanye, the first Kanye, and after the accident Kanye, and 50 Cent. So, when 50 Cent comes along, I'm sorry, forgive me. Wu-Tang is out. Eminem is out. Right? Biggie Smalls, everything that's going on. My gosh, DMX, Rough Riders, The Locks. Bro, I can go on and on. Not to mention already in the 90s, you still have people like Slick Rick. Absolute to think about all that was going on and how, oh my gosh, man, oh. But here comes 50 Cent. He's major when it comes to rap. He's major when it comes to gangster rap. He's major when it comes to hip hop because he's still keeping the culture. Right? The hip hop culture. And we're not talking about like, the hip hop side when it's just talking about money, but it's actually talking about life experience, storytelling. He's still doing that. Right? But at the same time, he's putting out music that are bangers in the club. So you got hip hop storytelling and you got hip hop rap that's a part of just making bangers in the club. So he's covering the pop side of rap as well as the hip hop side of rap and the gangster part of rap. He's covering all three. And then he goes into making movies. We were talking about Nephilim was talking about let me see. Neph is over in the he's in the YouTube chat and he said you're in the music scene, right? How do you feel about Drake suing UMG over Not Like Us? And my response was basically Drake has dropped to that, going after UMG and trying to go after the content creators because he couldn't beat Kendrick. And basically I said that Kendrick started saying all the things that a lot of people were feeling. And what Mos Def said in an interview was he compared Drake to Target. Right? So you can go to this one artist and you can get almost everything that you want. What I was saying was, for one, the amount of awesome, like great music and just absolute hits and bangers that came out of rap and hip hop from the years of 1993 and 2003. That decade right there from 1993 to 2003 is mind blowing to think about all the different types of rap, hip hop, in that 10-year span. It's absolutely ridiculous when you really sit and think about it. Man, I forgot. Yin Yang Twins, Lil Wayne is still, young Lil Wayne, right? All No Limit, and it's crazy to think about all that was going on and how much music came out, during that 10 year. But Drake is this almost a one-stop shop. But Drake is a culture vulture. That's where the rubber meet the road, right there. That's where the funk hit the fan, because Drake is a culture vulture. What I was saying was 50 Cent is actually the last one. And he was able to do what Drake is trying to do, or what the music industry was trying to use Drake for. Oh, yeah. So Drake is like that one-stop shop, because Mos Def was like, it's like I listen to Drake's music and it's like everything is here. It's like going into Target, like this is here, this is here, and they have this and they have that. So you think about 50 Cent. 50 Cent had gangster rap. I mean, he was just all over. I mean, he was just basically like in a way just taking over New York. I mean, we already had, Mace and, Biggie had died already. Diddy was there, and Diddy was just all into entertainment, right? Diddy started getting away from a good bit of that, the gangster side, but he was going into this, I'm gonna be this, producer and executive where I'm bringing in all this new talent and blah 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 blah. So Diddy was trying to stay a part of the culture, but he was getting away from it. 50 Cent, however, was in the culture, right? He was in the culture, rapping about the culture. So he's like making hits when it comes to gangster rap. He's also making hits when it comes to music in the club bangers. He's also making hits when it comes to hip hop and the art of storytelling, right? So he's covering all three of those. Drake can't do that. Drake don't know anything about that. You're probably the nicest streamer I've ever seen, and the fact that you see it and call it for what it is reaffirms my belief. Hey, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate it. I'm trying to be real. But yeah, that's the thing. Like 50 Cent is the last one. And as far as he's the only one when you think about it. Tupac could have done it. Tupac was there. Tupac was the last one before 50 Cent. Nobody has been able to do what Tupac did until 50 came along. Diddy was trying to do it, but Diddy wasn't right. He didn't have that mindset. Puffy didn't have that mindset. And he was just, the music industry was trying to push him to be that one. Tupac's music was just banging in the clubs. Tupac's music was banging in the street, right? Tupac's music was banging like just the art of storytelling. He was in movies. See what I'm saying? He's doing the acting thing. 50 Cent is the only one that has been able to cover all that stuff. Listen to what I'm saying close. He's the only one who's been able to cover all those different things to be that target, but still be one with the culture at the same time, for the most part. Now, I'm not saying 50 Cent ain't got no faults or anything like that he's not, maybe he's not in his own way, He could be a snake. He could be a snake in the grass, but I'm just saying, when it comes to the culture part and trying to stay more true to the culture and show so many different sides of rap, hip hop, and be able to produce that type of music. Just absolute like hits and bangers in 3 different genres, 3 different sides of hip hop, whether it be gangster, storytelling, or just bangers in the club. Not to mention he's doing other music with R&B artists, so he's in the R&B too. But he's got into acting. He's doing movies, the clothing, right? And he's pulling up a squad behind him. He's got G Unit. if you think about it, there is 50 Cent has been the only one to be able to do something that Tupac was about to do. And think about all the weight that Tupac was carrying because he was in the culture. Versus Drake is from the outside. From the outside. That's the difference. That is the difference. And so now that Drake has been called out, he can't beat Kendrick. He can't do it. Because he's not like us. I can't keep it any more real than that. Kendrick know what he was talking about, and a lot of people sniffed that out a long time ago, and they were trying to say it, but yeah. And there were people who were saying, like Kendrick was saying it, Mos Def said it, and Mos Def was trying to put it in a way that where people would understand. And we understood. We who understand. we who know. We yeah. 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 We sniffed it out. We sniffed it out a long time ago. We sniffed it out a long time ago. We sniffed it out a long time ago. Which if you think about it, that was why Soulja Boy started going off the way that he did when people were talking about him and like talking about Drake. That's why Soulja Boy started going off the way that he did, because Soulja Boy knew. Soulja knew. Soulja was trying to tell us a long time ago. And who did Soulja Boy end up signing with? 50 Cent. Look at the connection that 50 Cent's got. 50 Cent is connected. 50 Cent is, a part of East Coast. He's connected with Eminem. And he's connected with Dr. Dre, West Coast. Like, I believe if Tupac was alive, Tupac would have done the things that 50 Cent has been able to do. Is my point. And I feel like Drake is a product of the music industry, period, and what they wanted to make him they wanted him to be that Tupac. They're not the same level.
Enemy soldier incoming.
They're not the same level. And I think that's why Kendrick just smacked him around the way that he did, because evidently he just wanted to shut him up. He just wanted to shut him up. I guess he just got tired of it. I mean, like, as far as I'm concerned, Drake is done. Like, it's over. Like, that's it. They're done for. There's so much in New York. I didn't even mention Nas. I don't know where Pharaoh Monk is from, but I remember Pharaoh Monk was popping off like 97? Yeah, that's what Neff was talking about. He was talking about the lawsuit with you know, with UMG and how he was, you know, trying to go after the, you know, the content creators. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was saying, that Drake is doing that, going after UMG and the content creators because he can't. I mean, he just can't. He can't touch Kendrick.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
So he's got to go after the. I mean, in UMG, I forgot what their statement was, but I mean, UMG's not having it. Like, their response was basically something like their response was basically something like, you know what, we're just kind of tired of you, you know, you and your little, you know, using us to you know, express your feelings with your little rap beefs. And anyway, so UMG didn't take it, so they was like, wait a minute, no, brother, no. Drake base is that they gatekeeping his music while hyping up Kendrick's music. Yep. And it doesn't have anything to do. It doesn't have anything to do with the fact that he's been a vulture culture and he's been faking the phone. It doesn't have anything to do with that. Oh my gosh, I'm whiffing. Ow. Oh, I didn't see you over there.
Enemy SAM turret active.
I think he was tired of Drake
Hostiles have established
turning his love into a machine. Yeah.
drop is inbound.
Yeah. Yeah, I think there was, and also in the music industry, there were so many rappers and you know, artists or whatever who were starting to get tired of some of the newer things that were coming out, like newer like styles of, you know, rap or whatever, and it just wasn't, they were calling it hip hop, but it wasn't really hip hop.
They've got SAM turret online.
And then Drake comes along. I mean, Drake is doing this thing, but he was claiming to be something that he wasn't. So it's one thing if you're an awesome entertainer. I mean, if you're an awesome entertainer, nobody can take that away from you.
Establish the SAM turret.
If you're talented, you're talented. But don't be an entertainer who's talented and trying to claiming to be something that you're not, or claiming to be something from something, you know, or a part of a particular culture and you're not.
Positive ID on the bounty target. Hunt them down.
Especially seeing how much money you're making from it. Especially if you're making money from it. So, you know, at the end of the day, they're going to be like, you know, game is going to recognize game, right? But at the same time, in the culture, there's still rules. And that rule is, go ahead and get your money, get the bag, whatever it is you're going to get, but be real about it. Even I know that. Even I know that. be real about it.
All bounty targets are KIA. Well done. Enemy dropping into the AR.
Reach out. Pop.
In the area.
Oh, snap. This is bad.
Ready for launch.
All right, folks, if you tuned in, greatly appreciate you being here. Could be anywhere in the world right now, but you're here with me for that. I'm grateful. It's an absolute pleasure. Yeah. I was trying to jump. Bro, I was...
Enemy counter UAV inbound. Hostile UAV
Bad
in
teammate.
the area.
I was trying to figure out who the heck was shooting over there.
Enemy UAV is online.
No. Bro, I did not know my teammate was right there.
One way to restock. Advise you to load up now. Enemy UAV is ready.
Oh, I got you.
Hostile planting spring
I got you.
Precision airstrike available.
You've been served. You have been served. I knocked one in here.
Need castle magnet.
Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to exit the donut.
Oh snap! I just happened to see him just scooting by the window.
Soldier incoming. Enemy UAV is online.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only E is in the building. Edith, what's going on? Oh snap! Edith, hope you're doing good.
Enemy is attempting to exfil. Move to it. Be advised, enemy attacking. Be advised, an enemy squad is tracking your location. Hostile UAV in the area. squads have established the SAM turret.
I don't know where this person is. I'm doing good, Edith.
Enemy SAM turret active. Enemy UAV overhead.
Sheesh. I'm gonna lie, I was clenched for a second there, folks. You know what I'm saying?
Enemies are dropping into the area.
I was clenched up right there.
Enemy advanced UAV is active.
Oh, no way. They dropped a spring mine. Are you kidding me? Bro, I took damage from 4 different people. Wow. I just took damage from 4 different people. Sheesh. Yo, Edith, I'm doing good. How's everything going your way? It's an absolute pleasure, ladies and gentlemen. The one and only say Edith in the building. What is happening? Hope you're doing good, Edith. Happy Friday to everybody who's tuned in. Unfortunately, I got
Got SAM turret online.
spawned out. I think I'm going to be able to play one more match after
We
this.
lost that one. The enemy deposited more gas.
And I will have to jump off. I may be back a little later though. I'm just saying, I might be, maybe for a little bit. It's possible. I was late getting the stream started today. I think, you know what, I need to just run like one multiplayer match, and then I have to jump because I literally have like 10 minutes. Let's go. Big shouts to Edith. How's your Friday night going? Wait, it might be Saturday for you already. How's it going in Tomorrowland? I forgot Zoe and Zany were down here with me the whole time. Yep, it's Saturday morning over there. That's right. Yeah. Over in Tomorrowland. Yep, that's Zany in her usual spot on the couch, and Zoe's over on the other side of it. Zoe's knocked out right now. Just having a great time over there, you know. Just claiming furniture, you know how dogs do. I think it I'm on the East Coast and the fire's on the West Coast, but from what I understand, I think I mean, as far as I know, it's still, you know, it's still going. How bad or how much has it spread? I really don't know. That's a good question, because I actually didn't hear anything about it yesterday or the day before. The big talk has been TikTok. Yeah, the big talk over the past few days has been TikTok. And I think it's possible that let me see, fire update, cruise improve containment on Palisades and Eden Fire. So it's starting to get contained now. But I mean, I'm not exactly sure how much of the area fires across LA area have killed at least 27 people. Wow. That was from CBS News like 4 hours ago. So yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy, Edith. It's crazy, man. What the heck is that? I'm hoping for the best for him, man. Absolutely. Yeah, I appreciate your concern. For sure. But yeah, top news over the past couple of days is TikTok. Yeah. Oh, snap. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Oh, then I almost fall off the ledge. Only to survive to get shot. Feels bad. Have a good day, sir. Ran out of ammo. What's new about TikTok? They want to ban it in the US. I think is that the case? Neff, Oblivion.
Taking Bravo underway.
So TikTok could possibly be banned. Is it just like being banned in the US? And I think there's supposed to be a decision on it, like maybe from the Supreme Court or something, or there's supposed to be a decision on it like by the 19th. So that's Sunday.
Securing zone A.
Oh, unfortunate. Yeah. Yeah, so it's supposed to be like banned in the US. That gun sounds real. That sounded real in the house. They did an awesome job with like the gunplay and the sounds. Omni movement is dope. I'm not gonna lie about that, but my goodness, that's about it for this game.
Taking B.
Just the US from what I know. Yeah, so it's ironic, right? Because the way that we're fed here, my wife was talking about that last night, the food that we eat, you know, why do they want us to be fed the way that we're fed? Why is it, GMO and all this, toxins and stuff going in the food for those of us who are in the US? Why is it the news that we get so much different from the news that other people get in other countries? What's up with that? So when people start actually trying to tell a little bit of truth on social media, we got to shut that down. What's really going on, man? What's going on?
Securing Alpha. Losing Bravo. Taking C.
Unfortunate.
Losing B.
unfortunate.
Secure.
Top riches are controlling the world. It's been banned because of national security. Yeah. National security. What are we being secured from again? The truth? Is that part of what we're being secured from? Is that what being... Oh, we'll keep you safe. We'll keep you safe. Is that what's going on? Is that what we're being, you know? We gotta save those people. We gotta save those poor Americans, man.
Taking Alpha.
They're being attacked by what? Maybe truth? Are we being attacked by facts here? Or are we just being attacked? Are we being attacked by, things just being revealed? I don't know what exactly is it that we're being, attacked by. We need a national security. Oh my gosh.
Losing Bravo. Locking down Charlie.
Ooh. The normal people are not evil, the governments are. Hey. That's saying a lot. That is saying a lot. That's saying a lot, man. Oh no. Haha. Get off your hiney, bud. Get off your hiney.
We're losing Charlie.
Whoa. I thought that was going to be a one-shot kill. And here I am just running at him.
Taking A.
Oh, okay. That was close.
Alpha. Losing B.
It's being banned because of free speech. Imagine that. Being banned because of free speech. Free speech in America. Oh. Oh, snap. Oh, snap.
Losing B. Bravo lost.
Oh, snap. God dang, man.
Taking A.
Neff said, just in the U.S. from what I know of, yes, Sunday is the earliest. Okay, Sunday is the earliest. Edith says, the normal people are not evil, the governments are, for sure. That's, you're saying a lot there, Edith. Absolutely. Yeah, and so Oblivion over on Twitch said it's been banned because of national security. Yeah, it's been banned because of free speech in America. I'm not, Trump is who Trump is. Trump is who Trump was for a long time. Trump was perceived one way a long time ago, and I remember this because I was growing up. I was born in the 80s. I grew up in the late 80s and the 90s. So I remember hearing people talking about Trump, saying good things, saying bad things. The most negative things started coming out about Trump after he started running for president. You can have a sitting president now. You can have a sitting president who is banned on social media, but that's supposed to be free speech. It's been banned because of national security. It's been banned because of free speech. That's something to think about. And that can happen to a sitting president. Hang on, let me back out of there. I'm on the way. The reason I'm for banning is because we're practically lining China's pockets and funding their nuclear defense when they don't even want to tell us why it's being increased. That's the point right there. There's a whole lot that's just not being said, and so hey, take it away because we're trying to increase the security. Yeah, what exactly are you protecting us from? So what are we like? Is America's? Because we've had war on drugs, we've had war on terrorism, we've had war on climate change. Let me get off here, bro. I gotta go. I gotta go. I don't know who we're gonna be fighting next. the next war might be on AI. I'm just putting it out there because there ain't no telling who we're gonna be fighting next, according to the government. Anyway, folks, I got to go ahead and jump off of here. I'm not gonna raid out right now. I gotta run and get my girls to ballet. Big shouts to everybody that came by checking out the stream. I might try to jump on here a little later on after I get back. But I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, follow me on the socials and all that good stuff. Use code BRMG, glitchenergy.com as well as Space Panda Delta, all that great stuff, and I greatly appreciate it, y'all. When we're gonna be right back here, maybe later on, or if not, then on Monday. So until then, remember, love thy neighbor as thyself. Please be kind of rewind by saying all that. And with that said, y'all take it easy. Be humble, be blessed as always, and I do mean always. Always try to stay positive. I'm out. Shoo.